Hello friends, today here we are here with our new topic Hexabin charts. First we need to understand what are Hexabin charts. Hexabin charts are derived from density maps. They are generally used as a replacement for tree maps. When there are large number of data points and number of data points are very large, their distinct shape make it easier to group similar values together and find the data points that stand out in the visualization. What basically Hexagon charts do, it groups the data sets, data points which are almost together, and it is used where large number of data points are there. So to make it easier to read out, Hexagon charts are used where very large number of data sets are there. First, what we will do, we will go to Tableau. We will go to data source. Here we load a new data. That is zip code data. You need to download this from the description box of the video. We will open this here. So basically this is a country US where zip code is this, amount transfer is this, distance, sorry, latitude and longitude of that distance is this. In which zip code how much amount is transferred is given, and what is the latitude longitude of the country US is given here. So this is the data set which represent the amount of amount transferred from anywhere to the with respect to the particular zip code. So what we will do now, we will go to the sheet 1. We will do first new data source. We will go to the Excel file. You know the Excel file. So what we will go, zip code data. So this is transferred zip code data. So what we will do, this is the zip code data. We don't need to use interpreter here. What we will do, we will go to the sheet 1. This is already created. What we will do, we will go to here sheet 3, because I was using in the same Tableau I have used previous, same icon of the Tableau. So what we will do for Hexagon charts, first of all, this is mandatory to creating a map chart to see how much amount has been sent to the particular zip codes. So what we will do, there is a zip code. We will simply drag and drop zip code here. Simply drag and drop zip code here. So we can see there are, you can see you have almost 40,000 zip code across data. So it's very tough to read out the actuality of the data. It's really very tight. So what we will do, we will simply drag and drop amount to the color. We can see how much value of the amount is transferred. This is showing by the this. Lighter the value, then less amount is transferred. More the value, then darker the color, more value is transferred. So which zip code has high amount and which zip code has low amount, it's really very tough to read here. So so to make this chart to readable, we use Hexagon charts, or because here point the charts previously or traditional charts, map charts are not usable because there are large number of points. Maybe points may be overlap. Due to this, we use hexagon maps. So this will allow pattern over the surface. So a great way, hexagon charts are also a great way to group the similar type of data or two cumulative value we can transfer to the one by the hexagon charts, or the same graph value is transferred to the same graph value is denoted by a single point. So so for finding the centroid of the any data, we use hexagon chart. We can say like this. For this, we will create two hexagon function, hex x and hex y, and each of them will calculate the value of centroid of each hexagon. So then what we will do, we will go to here, we will go to the create calculated field, and we will create a new field here, hexabin, hex bin x, and we will write down the function here, hexbin x, longitude and latitude, longitude and latitude. So this is only thing you need to create for x and for y. These eventually we will create same value for the y. Same data field, this apply and okay. So for x axis we have created the data calculated field. So for y axis we need to do the same. By hexagon chart we have our scale of choice and we can control the size of the hexagon. When y so two fields are hexagon x and y are created here. What we will do now, we will go to the next sheet. We have seen here how much values are there. There are some unknown values are also there. So we can remove here these values, which 604 were extra values. So now we will go to the next sheet. What we will do here, simply we will drag and drop hexbin x to the x-axis, and for this thing what we will do, we will simply right click, sorry, hexbin x here, right click, we will do Simply we will do, we will simply drag it back here, and what we will do, right click, simply select right click and drag it here. Hexagon X. What we can do, we should remove it from here, and in rows we should drag and drop hexagon Y. So since there are, what we will do, by clicking right click here, it will gives you which type of calculation field you want to create here. So you can have multiple types of editing here. Now what we will do, now friends, what you need to do, since this is a circle, there are circle, and if you will notice in some options of the some versions of the tablet there will be multiple shape, then what will you do here, because I am using free version, what will you will do here, go download hexagon.png format. Listen carefully and note down hexagon.png format to your PC. Go here, I am telling you, go to your PC, go to Windows C, go to program files here, and open here Tableau and open the version you are using. In that you have to download the shape hexagon.png format. After that, if you will put that hexagon.png here in shapes, here will be a folder come shapes, sorry, defaults, then shapes, and then you have to put hexagon image there. Then what you will get, if you will put hexagon image there, then you can change the shape here. Here you can have the point of hexagon. Then what you can do, you can plot easily hexagon chart. Sorry, if you will go here, you will see here is not the here is not the hexagon shape. Then what you need to do, here is not the hexagon shape. Then what you will do, if you will install in your Tableau shapes hexagon, then hexagon will come here, and you need to select hexagon and then do OK. Then you will see this, there will be a hexagon chart will be created here. It, I cannot show because I am using free version. So friends, I hope you understood how to create hexagon chart and what are the importance. Basically these charts are used where multiple data points are there, so there we can use this type of hexagon charts there. Okay friends, thank you so much.